Right, hello guys, welcome back to my Minecraft series. We're just in the little village that you might remember that I showed you last time that I stumbled across after one big long trek into the unknown. So I've just put an automatic door in there, in the biggest house of the village that I've used as my base for quite a while. So all this was already here. That structure in the background is just a spiral staircase that I made to mark the area, and it carries on down below into a series of caverns, and you've got another portal there. But what I've been working on recently is something I'm pretty proud of, to be honest, and it's over this way. Let's just look at the animals there. Got a nice paddock going on. Now, if you will notice, it looks like it's moving quite fast. I've got it on the Quake Pro setting for the viewfinder, basically. It just gives you a wider range of vision. You basically can see to the side of you, left and right, and it's excellent for going through caves. In fact, you can probably notice it working better in cave formation, which I might show you in a bit. But it just makes the whole game more exciting, faster, and you can just see more. You're more aware. I don't know if you can notice the difference there. But anyway, over here is the new structure that I've worked on. So you approach it from this angle, and there it is. This is my new fort, my new castle, my masterpiece. You can see it okay on the camera. It's basically a huge tower with a smiley face on it. Hope you can see that properly. Yep. Very good. So I'll take you inside. So we've got a little moat here and some cactuses just to make it a little bit harder for the mobs to get close to me. So a bit of a moat there, dug all that out obviously, just neatened it all off. The first structure was just a simple kind of rectangle tower which I've embellished on. So you go through here to the main lobby. This is the entrance lobby, got some paintings on the wall there, and I finally started organising my bits and pieces into different chests rather than just randomly. More paintings there. You go up here, this is the bedroom basically. You can see that. And up here is basically a kind of treasure room stroke meditation area. Quite a big room with two glass walls either side. The sun comes up on that side, as you can see, and sets over there beyond that quite interesting looking mountain formation. And just got sandstone on the inside of these walls to make it look a bit nicer. Got a ladder up to the roof. Yeah, so over here, some pretty interesting rock formations. You can see one over there, kind of looks like Bart Simpson's head over there. I actually shaved off a section that was here to make it look, yeah, closer to Bart Simpson. And it looks like there's a hand with a finger, middle finger up over there. I don't know if you can see it okay on this. Anyway, so that is the top of my tower. And take it back down through the chill out area. Okay, down here. Now then, to the front of the house. Again, automatic doors. Now I've done this trick with the mushrooms. I've only just realised how you do that. You get these by putting a mushroom down and then hitting it with bone marrow, bone meal, and they grow massive. So it looks quite impressive. So the front of the house. You remember the other side of the house facing the village was a smiley face. Well, this side of the house is a creeper. Oh yes, check that out. Now I am pretty happy with that. You might be able to tell that it's green. That's because I've used all of the obviously the moss stone that I found in all the little, you know, where the spawners were and the treasure chests and things. For about 4 or 5 different rooms with moss stone in, I've collected them all and finally found a use for them. So I think that's pretty sweet. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, so there is my creeper front to the tower there to scare off invaders. Because let me show you what we have along with this tower. The other new formation. Well, I should show you actually first of all. This is the ground floor. This is where I started off on, and it was just, the reason I built here is because it was right next to this start to a massive cave formation down there, easy access. So just built this under, got a little place for the stoves there, got another enchantment room through here. That's pretty good. But down here is the pièce de résistance, and this took me ages to build, but it was well worth it. It's a lot of fun, and that is a minecart. So as we're going to zoom out here, you'll see a lot of things. Too fast to explain, I'll do that on the way back. So all this track, I mean a lot of this track actually, the plain track, I actually mined from abandoned mines basically, where you can obviously find a lot of tracks. So I obviously harvested all them, and that saves you a hell of a lot of iron if you're making tracks. Just go down the old, find an abandoned mine and collect up all the tracks there. Basically, this was to link the two main areas that I've got together. If you actually go sideways, it looks nice. And this just, it means I can get from there, from A to B, without losing any energy levels, and without, it's just a bit quicker and easier basically, and just it was fun to build. So you can see those little red spots on the track. Those are obviously what powers the track. You've got little white dots that basically, as you run over them, give power to the redstone tracks there. It's actually a more expensive way of doing it. You can see there, all I've got is just a redstone torch next to a powered track. That's actually a cheaper way of doing it. Before I kind of figured that out, I was doing the other way, which is to put these buttons down either side to turn it on when you pass over it. But yeah, it actually makes more sense just to do a redstone torch. So this took quite a while, and I've integrated it into the side of that building. As you can see, track goes all the way up to there, so it's safe from A to B. The only thing that can stop you is if a mob kind of wanders onto the track, and then a sheep can stop you in your tracks, which is why I try not to do this journey at night time. It's really not that safe, because yeah, if you stop in a big group of mobs, you've had it basically. So yeah, I mean, I just like taking this trip just to admire the scenery without having to think about where I'm going. Turn sideways and just look at the scenery as it passes you by. But yeah, I made this, obviously, this little path here to go across the water. It was only one deep, so I thought may as well, rather than go around some more corners. And yeah, this just turned out to be a really straightforward, easy route to get from my two main areas. Yeah, like I say, this is a big build, main project of the last couple of weeks when I've been playing Minecraft. So you'll see now that it approaches the tower from a position that you can basically get a good look at the old creeper face there on the side. Now as it comes into this little tunnel here, there's an obsidian little area with paintings, and then through that area and out into the little station pot here. So that's yeah, just a redstone button powering that to turn it on. As long as your minecart is pushing up against a block, it'll go that way you want it to. So I've got jack-o'-lanterns and the skull poster down here. So it just makes it a bit of a spooky little ride. And yeah, it's black wool and obsidian, so this black hole. Basically wanted to make it like a ghost train kind of little entrance. So yeah, pretty happy with that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing on Minecraft. This is my little base camp now, and will be for the foreseeable future, because I found lots and lots of cave formations, put loads of torches down ready to be explored. So yeah, that's my base camp. Pretty damn happy with that. I like the fact that you've got like a friendly face pointing towards the village, and then creeper facing outwards. Got another little paddock there, growing some pumpkins. and obviously some some of that stuff. Man's gone blank. And watermelon. Now watermelon grows so quickly, it's such a good source of food. You get it so quickly, so easily, but I'm sure it gives you the runs. I mean, when you eat watermelon only, I don't know if it's just me imagining this, but I really feel like it gives you the runs, because he seems to start losing his hearts quicker than if he's eating like some meat or something. But yeah. So the sun's about to go down, so I'm just going to go up here and see if we can get a good view of Bart Simpson Rock over there. So just to give you an idea of the difference on this, like I said, I'm using the Quake Pro view finder. So if you look at, that's Quake Pro, and you can see the mountain on the right there, just pointing out, and three trees on the left. So it's here, there's the slider. Put that back down to normal, the default. You can see that that other mountain is completely gone off the side of the screen, and there's only one tree on the left now. So you've lost, well, a good 10 degrees either side, if not more, of your viewing angle. Obviously the front is less distorted, so it's better for when you're building, I think, to use the normal view. But if you're going exploring, the Quake Pro mode is pretty awesome, because it just all flies. Right, it looks like I'm getting a bit of lag now, so I'll shut this down for now, and join me again next time. Okay, bye.